Alright, I left the actual name of this place out of the title because I'm really hoping that someone that likes this restaurant clicks on the video and sees what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to go over the menu of the worst fast food place in America, and I'm going to explain why it's shit, and I'm also going to tell you if you ever get dragged there by somebody that unfortunately likes it, what to do to survive. Alright, so we're talking about Taco Bell. So, I have the menu pulled up over here, and I'm going to move right here, and we're just going to go through this menu. So first we got your basic soft taco. These don't fill you up for shit. You have to order like 10 of these for it to even count as a meal with any calories worth a damn, and they're always soaking wet. I don't know why. I think they keep like a bucket back there to dip them in. I don't know. The crunchy tacos, basically your same deal. It's just crunchy shell instead of soft. Now, the cheesy Gordita Crunch is where we start getting interesting. I think they figured out that their tacos don't fill you up. So what they did is, I think it's a soft shell with a hard shell taco in it. That's what it looks like to me. I've not had it, but I can tell you it's ass because everything here is. The Chalupa Supreme. What the fuck is this? Well, yeah, they call it witchcraft. Makes sense because evil shit went into it. Traditional flatbread. I'm at a. Why? It's like, is it just a hard shell? Yeah, this goes right in the same boat as the crunchy taco. Cheesy bean and rice burrito. This is basically, to me, just you're taking your soft taco, which you've already established. You need to order like 10 of them for it to even register in your stomach that you ate something, and you folded it so it doesn't fall apart in your hand. Chicken quesadilla, it's alright. I wouldn't recommend it. It looks like they put like the bare minimum in it. Oh my god, this is the weirdest looking quesadilla I've ever seen. There's like no cheese in it. The spicy potato soft taco. So this is basically, they're trying to account for the fact that the soft tacos don't fill you up by putting more shit in it. If you have to take your core menu item, your bread and butter, and add shit to it for people to want it, then you're doing a bad job. Sorry, I don't make the rules, I just write them up as I go. The Crunchwrap Supreme. Okay, my introduction to this was a bit on South Park, so I actually have no idea what's in it, so we're gonna find out. They fit everything you could possibly want or need into a one-handed meal staple. And it comes with beef, tomatoes, nacho cheese sauce, lettuce, and sour cream. But like, what's the point of it? Like, a burrito basically accomplishes the same thing if you want to eat your food one-handed. It looks like a weirdly shaped burrito to me. The beefy 5-layer burrito, I understand what they're trying to do. This is a cry for help. The beefy 5-layer burrito is them just looking you dead in your eyes and saying, yeah, we know we suck. We know that you're gonna come in and you're gonna leave disappointed unless you drop $30 on like 20 tacos. Or you could just buy this and we shove as much shit as possible into it, and hopefully you get out with a better deal. Okay, so now we're looking at the Doritos Locos taco. I actually tried this one once. It was probably the worst taco I've ever had. I don't know what the shell tasted like, but it was not Doritos. And if you're branding it on the fucking Dorito, it better taste like I'm eating a fucking Doritos chip. Okay, so before I get into the actual menu items that I give a shit about and are worth it, I'm gonna give you your official Casimir Kaizen struggle order. So this is what you order if you get dragged kicking and screaming to a godforsaken Taco Bell. So you're gonna order the Nachos Bel Grande. Get whatever the fuck you want on it though, but my taste, just get rid of the sour cream, get rid of the tomatoes, get rid of the beans. If you're feeling like interesting, maybe add some steak or like chicken, but you really can't go wrong with nachos. That's why I recommend it. Alright, so now let's talk about the few redeeming things this place has. So there are 3. The first is the Cinnabon Delights. What a fucking shock. It's the one thing that one of the things they're outsourcing. They can't do any of their internal things right. They gotta outsource to get good menu items. The Cinnamon Twists, I'd put a little bit below them. I feel like they don't serve them in, like, enough of a thing for you to get your money's worth. But the actual real deal for going to Taco Bell is the Baja Blast. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows the Baja Blast is great. But they're starting to sell it in stores now, which means that we, as a society, have moved past the need for Taco Bell. So, I'm hoping that with this video, it encourages Taco Bell to see the error of their ways and stop making food. Hopefully next time I talk about fast food, I'm talking about a actual good place, but for now, we're stuck talking about the worst fast food restaurant in America. If you want my real advice, when you're on your way driving to Taco Bell, you should drive right past it, and what you should do, you should keep going until you see an Arby's. So that's what I'm going to talk about next time. The best fast food place in America, Arby's, and what you should order.